Our tagline at Mary's Gone Crackers is conscious eating. And for me, that means to really know what's in your food, where it's grown, how does it feel when you eat it. And I wanted to offer that to people to remind them, and in some cases actually teach them for the first time, that good, whole, organic food can not only taste good, but make you feel fabulous.
If you were to write a common prescription together for how we might eat in this country, I think it would be relatively simple. It would be that idea of eating real food. Food that's not hyper-engineered, food that's not hyper-processed, food that comes from sources where you can identify what it is and what it's doing to our bodies once you eat it.
We believe that there is ample evidence that GMOs increase the exposure to allergens in the body. The process of genetic engineering and the specific things that they put into GMOs can impair digestion.
Basically, our brain chemistry and our palates have been hijacked by the food industry, so people don't even know what real food tastes like, and they don't like it when they eat it, and it really disrupts our normal biology in ways that are a problem. It's really about changing the conversation by creating a local, organic, seasonal, healthy, low-cost food that can be accessible to everybody, that changes the way food is grown, the way food is distributed, the way farmers grow their food.
What makes us heal, what makes us whole is connection to the earth, connection to our humanity, connection to our community, connection to our food.
Serious sensitivity to latent celiac, to full-blown celiac. Anywhere along that continuum, people will have benefit from going on a gluten-free diet. So what's the treatment? The treatment's pretty straightforward. It's getting rid of gluten.
It wasn't until I was diagnosed with celiac that to be able to find a solution to feeling so awful that involved nothing else but eating really good food, this is the best news I can give you.
I ask groups, how many of you have switched to non-GMO and to find your symptoms have gotten better? And sometimes 30 or 40 people raise their hand and we go through what those symptoms are. You know that the other people in the audience are paying attention and want to try it to see.
So my job is to find out what are the impediments to health and remove them, and what are the ingredients for thriving and creating a healthy human and provide them. I really encourage people to be careful, not just say, oh, if it's gluten-free, it might be healthy for you. You've got to really be careful. And there's certain gluten-free products that are good, and Mary's Gone Crackers is one of the best.
For us, taste is essential. That's the first thing that brings anybody to eat anything, is it has to taste good.
Because, you know, for example, the crackers are all real foods, and they're things that aren't high in glycemic load. They're nutrient dense. They're not full of starches. They're full of fiber and vitamins and minerals and protein and antioxidants and things you're not getting from the average gluten-free food.
First you taste it, because then we got you, and then we can tell you what's in it and why it's better for you.
It's just a great grass-fed steak like we had for lunch, a peach in season, so juicy it drips down your chin, a good piece of dark chocolate. These are my medicine.
I think the prevailing notion for food companies is to market to the current trend. But what I want to say, especially to the media, is that I don't think this is a trend. And I'm really excited to be able to say that our consciousness is shifting in our culture.